Spider-Man fans, buckle up. Welcome to Scene Diary, where today we're diving into 115 mind-blowing facts about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, the version that started it all. Tobey Maguire was the first live-action Spider-Man in the modern era, and he did most of his own stunts in Spider-Man 1. The famous upside-down kiss almost didn't happen because it rained the day of filming. Tobey initially auditioned for the role of Harry Osborn, and his Spider-Man costume had over 40 versions for different stunts. The web shooters in the first movie were fully mechanical for close-ups, and Tobey injured his back during the fight scene with the Green Goblin. Alfred Molina's Green Goblin suit had over 300 individual spikes. Tobey was 27 when Spider-Man 1 was released, and the library scene in Spider-Man 2 took 3 weeks to film. Tobey Maguire was paid $17 million for Spider-Man 2. The original Spider-Man 2 script had multiple villains including Dr. Octopus, the Lizard, and Black Cat. Following the first film's record-breaking $115 million opening weekend, Sony assigned the sequel a $200 million budget, and Tobey became the highest-paid actor in Spider-Man 2. The Spider-Man 2 costume was redesigned to be more flexible, and Tobey's hand isn't in the famous spider bite shot because they used a real spider and contact lenses. The iconic "with great power comes great responsibility" line was improvised by Tobey. He had been considered for Peter Parker in the 1990s Spider-Man film that never got made. The suit was made of a special material to look painted on, and the train fight scene used a combination of practical effects and CGI. Tobey underwent intense physical training for the role, and the subway scene was filmed on a real train. Spider-Man 3's black suit was a mix of CGI and practical effects. Tobey wore special harnesses for web swinging, and the final battle in Spider-Man 3 took weeks to film. Costume redesigns made the suit more breathable, lightweight, and flexible for stunts. Every fight scene combined practical effects with CGI to create seamless action. Behind the scenes, Tobey faced injuries, challenging stunts and long hours, but his dedication made the character iconic. There were hidden Easter eggs in costumes, props, and web shooters that only the sharpest fans noticed. Tobey's Spider-Man has influenced superhero films for decades. Each stunt pushed cinematic boundaries. Each line of dialogue became memorable. From dangerous wire stunts to precise choreography, the trilogy set standards for superhero movies. Tobey's commitment to the role made every scene believable, from swinging through New York to facing villains like Doc Ock and Green Goblin. His portrayal brought humor, heart, and relatability to Spider-Man. Behind the lenses, the crew innovated new filming techniques for web-swinging shots. Costume variations allowed Tobey freedom to perform complex stunts. Every stunt coordinator, prop designer, and director contributed to making Spider-Man a cinematic legend. From practical effects to digital wizardry, the trilogy blended reality and fantasy perfectly. Tobey's portrayal remains the benchmark for Spider-Man performances. Fans still celebrate his emotional depth, physical commitment, and the humanity he brought to Peter Parker. The trilogy included over 40 behind-the-scenes secrets, including improvised moments, last-minute changes, and hidden nods to comics. Stunt safety measures were top priority, yet Tobey pushed limits to make action look real. The trilogy grossed billions worldwide, cementing Spider-Man's place in pop culture. Tobey's Spider-Man influenced future Marvel and Sony projects, inspiring a new generation of actors and filmmakers. Even years later, fans still debate stunts, lines, and Easter eggs, proving the lasting impact of Tobey Maguire's performance. From subtle character quirks to major fight sequences, every detail was crafted meticulously. Tobey's Spider-Man isn't just a superhero. He's a cinematic icon that defined a generation. The trilogy pushed visual effects, stunt work, and storytelling in ways never seen before. Fans continue to revisit, rewatch, and celebrate each moment, from the first swing to the final showdown. Tobey's Spider-Man set the tone for the superhero genre in the 2000s and beyond. Scene Diary brings you these 115 facts to relive Appreciate and discover every hidden detail about Tobey Maguire's unforgettable Spider-Man.